Bye.
Happy end of May.
It's the 27th today,
It
I think.
is. Just had Memorial Day. Hope you all had a wonderful Memorial Day
It's her
weekend.
birthday tomorrow.
Yes, it is. I will be 31 years old. We just wanted to come on and give a quick update. So most of you should have received the wedding information that we sent out via snail mail. Those went out last week and this week. So keep an eye out in your mailbox for those. That's going to have our website on it, as well as the email address, gibsonaspholmwedding@gmail.com. And we would love it if you could send us your email address. That way, if you don't want to have to remember, maddieandjim.com, you can have an email from us on the day of our wedding when we do live stream, for you to be able to to be with us on our special day.
As well as every time we post an update like this, we'll send that out to the email list we have. So
Yeah, we're creating an email database, dude. We're going to have fans and followers.
influencers.
Influencers. We are also still trying to figure out the live stream for August 1st. What we will say is that all of the vendors we've been working with have been very gracious, and we were able to mix up our photography package to be photography and videography. So even if you're not able to join us on the wedding day for the live stream ceremony, you'll still be able to receive a video of the sacrament that we celebrate that day.
Yeah. So speaking of not joining us on August 1st, we are still convicted in the decision to restrict the ceremony to basically just immediate family and the wedding party, because the uncertainty about this and the potential second wave. Churches are still not open. Hotels are still restricted. Yeah. There's just too many different things. We might have to pivot really quickly to a plan C or a plan D. And so the fewer people involved and the fewer people that have made plans, kind of the better for when the plans change. Just to give you an example, we had a scare this week. We were thinking about applying for a marriage license because we need to have one of those to get married. And applying in Minneapolis is only valid for a wedding in Minnesota, but you can only apply in Milwaukee right now if you live in Milwaukee because of COVID. And so
they're not processing.
We freaked out and we were like, oh my gosh, are we going to have to get like a courthouse marriage? But they're also not doing those. So we were trying to figure that out. And then we remembered that Maddie never got her Minnesota driver's license. And so she still has an ID that says Milwaukee on it, which is nice. Yeah. So we're going to apply for one there using that. But just that navigating all of the different changes that are, it's already kind of difficult and stressful planning a wedding, but especially with all the changes and kind of everything rolling with the punches is a lot easier when our decisions only affect 20 or 30 people instead of 200 or 300. So we know that you love us and want to support us, and you will be able to do that both online in comment sections and hopefully next year at like a big celebration for our 1-year anniversary. So
yeah, that's what we were thinking about as well, is just kind of keeping our sights on when we will be able to all gather together. I mean, there were nearly 300 folks on our invite list. So just really keeping our sights and our hearts set on when we're going to be able to gather together in 2021. That date has not been set, but it will be something like an anniversary, vow renewal, and then a big fiesta. So stay tuned there. For now, I'm going to put our email address, gibsonaspholmwedding, on the comment section for this YouTube video, and send us your email address that we can start getting information to.
Great.
Sound good?
Thank you.
Love and prayers from Minneapolis, and a big hug.
Love you all.